Hey, you millionaires! Get out of that garbage!
Brian, you back in time for dinner?
Mom, we just ate dinner.
I don't mind. I'll put a plate in the oven.
Mom, don't. We just ate.
Brian, I don't mind.
Gotta go, Mom.
Well, don't blame me if it's all dried out. Well, I must admit that I was completely floored when my middle son Brian dropped his bombshell on my husband Gordon and I the other night. We were sitting around the kitchen table having a lovely cup of coffee, and I just asked Brian whether or not he wanted some more sugar and why he wasn't married. Well, he looked at me for the longest time, and then he said, "Mom, I want you to think of your very worst nightmare." So, of course, I imagined losing my family in a fire. Well, that wasn't good enough for him. He continued to stare at me in an almost, well, psychotic manner. And then he said, "Mom, no, make it worse." So, of course, I imagined setting the fire that killed my family. So when Brian finally told Gordon and I that he was that he was shy, I was almost relieved. Better that than killing my family in a fire for no apparent reason. I suppose it's more difficult on the men, you know, because they wonder where they went wrong, question their own sexuality, their own manhood, blame themselves. Of course, Gordon has found a way to blame me. He says that I smothered Brian with too much affection. Well, if too much love is a sin, then I guess I'm going to hell. At least Brian will have some company there. I told Brian that I don't want him to change now that he's, well, you know, in show business. Because I don't know what I'd ever do if I came home and found him in a dress. There isn't enough volunteer work on earth to help a mother through that. You know, it's just that, well, I just hope that he's practicing no sex. Like his father. It's not that I'm judging Brian, I'm not. It's just that I didn't know any of, you know, them when I was growing up. I had a good Christian girlhood. I didn't even know Christ was a Jew until I was 21. The most exotic people in our neighborhood was a Dutch family. My mother called them niggers. I wonder what Gordon is thinking now.
Is that you, Attila?
Yes, Brian. have an idea. Tonight, I dress you up like a woman, but I make love to you like a man.
Excellent. Hey, I've got my dad's car. It's a Cordoba. Come on.
Oh, I wish I drank. I wish I was one of those bingo women, you know? One of those bingo women with the bleach blonde hair, unfiltered cigarettes, hockey jacket, and a welfare scam. And all day long I'd play bingo. And I'd call it out, too, wherever I was, even when I wasn't playing. Bingo, I'd say. Bingo! Hello, Mrs. Morton. Bingo to you. That was a lovely sermon, Reverend Wilson. Bingo to you and your family. Bingo, bingo, bingo. I'd start to talk in a southern accent. They'd call me that crazy lady. The one with the bachelor's son. And the neighbors would throw rocks at me as I shuffled down the street in my filthy bathrobe, clutching coupons for crackers and soap and hacking up blood. Oh, Gordon would leave me for a younger woman or man. And I'd end up living in a shopping cart at the end of the block where the fields begin. I'd rub cherries on my lips and cheeks to feel pretty. And wear sausages in a link around my neck. On Saturday night, when my son Brian came to visit with his traveling companion. It's Gordon I worry about, though. He is obsessed with this thing. He's like a dog worrying a bone. Penny for your thoughts, dear.
Where over the rainbow, la 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 la.
You know, Attila,
Yes, Brian.
you remind me of my father.
They say that the notion of love at first sight is an impossible idea. Now, I may have been born yesterday, but I still went shopping. It happens. Well, it happened to me. Oh, it was years ago when I was living in Baghdad. On the day in question, it was a sexy, sunny, Iraqi day. And I was lounging about the pool at the Danish consulate wearing next to nothing. Oh. In fact, at one point, all I was wearing was a diplomat's hand. Oh, it was a crazy, crazy time for me. I was the top male model for an Egyptian line of jeans. And my face and figure were plastered on billboards all over the Middle East. And still the fighting continued. Serge, the man, came striding into the pool area like the Colossus of Rhodes and shot me a look of raw passion that heroes have been shooting at heroes for thousands and thousands of years. I froze. And buried my face in a copy of Omar Khayyam's Kubla Khan. But it was upside down, so I feigned dyslexia. He saw right through my onion skin charade and dove into the pool fully clothed. And in one clean, swift movement, he was there, beside me, a pepper mill looking for his salt cellar. Oh yes, Serge was black, which is odd, don't you think, him being Danish and all? But I figure if the French can worship Jerry Lewis and the Turks can invent the croissant, anything's possible in this crazy, crazy world. I turned to Serge, and with the spontaneity of champagne in a slipper, I said, I need a lover. And that was it. We were together for 6 months, which in heterosexual terms is 3 reincarnations with the same mate. But Serge is dead to me now. They're all dead to me now. He walked out of my life and smack into the front of a bus. All my lovers have been killed by buses. I really must get a place in the country. Oh well, live and learn. You know, it's hard for a faggot to take risks nowadays, but you've got to try. For example, you know that feeling you get when you don't know whether it's gonna be a shit or a fart, but you let her rip anyway? I hesitated to use that analogy to a heterosexual audience because whenever you mention anything remotely anal, they always rush out to vacuum their car. It all reminds me of something that Molière once said to Guy de Maupassant in a cafe in Vienna. That's nice. You should write it down.
What's wrong? I had the pear dream again. Was I there? Yes. I think I'm insane. I know you are. What's wrong? I had the pear dream again. Was Jules there? Yes. He gave me the pear. We are lost. What's wrong?
I had the pear dream again.
go to sleep.
They say that blacks are inferior because they like to dance and screw around. Excuse me? I love to dance. And as far as I'm concerned, screwing is next to godliness. And I'm the smartest person I know. They say that Orientals are superior because they're better at math and have smaller families. I guess that's why there's only 1 billion people in China. I mean, I'm certainly not having any children, yet I don't hear a lot of people running around touting the superiority of faggots. Well, just me. They say that whites are smarter than blacks, but dumber than Orientals. I guess we're just right. We're the porridge that Goldilocks chose. Not too hot like those saucy Africans, but not too cold like those chilly Chinese. They say that heterosexuals are better than homosexuals because we're so promiscuous. I guess that means we're also black. It makes sense, because we can really dance. And boy, do we understand the blues. People make fun of me because I lisp. Really, such a lot of fuss over a few extra S's. They say that every different group has their own language. For example, fags say things like girl and sister, and what's her problem? Another example, foxy black mamas. They say things like girl and sister, and what's her problem? Makes you think. And straight men say things like no, and too expensive, and touchdown, and score! They're so together. So let's recap, shall we? Blacks are inferior because they supposedly commit more crime and test lower in white people's IQ tests. I don't know about you, but if I was raised in the ghetto, I'd be out there ripping off Whitey and forgetting the capital of Maine. And Orientals aren't supposed to be as sexually driven as blacks or whites. I guess all those tourists who flock to the flesh pots of Bangkok are there for the food. And blacks, because they apparently have larger than usual genitalia, are called stupider. And Orientals, because they supposedly have smaller than usual genitalia, are called smarter, not cheated. And whites, again, have perfect wieners and buns. I guess we're just smart enough. Smart enough to stay out of trouble, but too dumb to run convenience stores. I don't know what all the fuss is all about. We're all just here to find love. I just think the world would be a lot better place if the scientists could keep their slide rules in their pants. It reminds me of something that Yoko Ono once said to Malcolm X in a bistro in Rome. Oh, the food's terrible, but the waiter's hilarious.
Okay, I'll see your 5. Mm-hmm. And raise your 5.
Okay. I ante and I fold.
Okay. I'll see your 10 and raise your 5.
So that's 15 to me?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'll see the 15 and I'll raise 5.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see the 20 And I'll raise 20.
Very good, sir. Okay, I'll fold.
I'll fold.
I'm still folded.
I'll see your 20 and call.
I knew it. A pair of twos. Unbelievable. You're the worst bluffer in the history of poker.
Now that we all know I'm a bad
My
bluffer.
grandmother could tell you were bluffing.
Well, why don't we shut up then? Why don't we just shut up? Okay, everyone knows I can't.
Read him and weep.
I wish I could weep.
My deal?
Yeah.
So are you in or out of this one? I want more of your money.
Just give me a minute.
Come on, are you in or out?
Just give me a minute.
Are you in or
Would you
out?
just give me a minute?
Whoa, what's wrong with you? Having your period?
Well, what if I was, huh?
Do you want to step outside?
No. I just want to have a period, that's all. Just one a month, okay? Come on, guys.
Why? Might help a guy organize his time.
Yeah. Each month I'd feel my body become fertile and I'd say, no, I choose not to have a baby. Oh, rent's due.
Yeah. Well, that'd be pretty ridiculous, you know, because I hear menopause is ugly.
Oh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I heard it's great.
What?
Yeah, I hear it's like taking ecstasy in a rocket ship ride, all rolled into one.
And I heard that you don't know
Well,
what you're talking about.
we will never know, will we?
Deal.
Deal.
I ran into Arlene the other day.
Oh, yeah, Arlene.
Hey, which one's Arlene again?
Yeah, Arlene, you know, with the big tits.
Oh, right. I wish my girlfriend had tits like that.
Oh, come on.
I wish I had tits like that. Breasts like that.
Why?
I don't know, to give milk or whatnot. Nurture another living thing. I don't know, lots of reasons.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you this. You get in a lot of trouble if your foreman caught you breastfeeding on the loading dock. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then I just have to get a job at a more enlightened warehouse.
Yeah, you don't need them.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
You know Arlene's having a baby.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, that's right. She says it's a boy.
Oh?
No ultrasound. She just knows.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. God, I'd like to have a baby.
What would you want a baby for?
I'm bored.
You would be such a rotten mother. You would be such a rotten mother.
So bad.
Would not!
You would. You'd be a horrible mother. Do you want to know who would be a good mother?
Yeah, who? I would be a good mother.
No, you would make a great wet nurse. Howard would make a great mother.
Howard?
Yeah, Howard.
Why Howard?
Well, think about it.
I'm nurturing. I still have that rubber plant from college.
You're kidding. That thing was like this big when you got it.
That's right.
And how big is it now?
6'2".
I just wouldn't have the patience.
You need patience.
Yeah.
Let's play cards, please.
All right.
Okay, gents. I'd like to be a dyke.
Who wouldn't?
Don't be crass. I meant that. I'd like to be buried in the Sisterhood of Women.
Yeah. Lesbians are so great.
Yeah.
They get so much done in a day.
Yeah. You know why? Because they get it done together. There's no competition. With
Yeah.
them, it's go team all the way.
That's right.
Wow, women together, huh?
Yeah. Is that women with a Y?
Oh, do you have to ask?
Oh, wait. Sorry, forgot to call Wild. Hold on. What do you want, Wild? Put your cards in.
Twos.
Oh, 3s, 5s, 7s.
8s and 10s.
Face cards.
Okay, everything's Wild. We'll
Okay,
play for the
great.
ante. What do you got?
5 aces.
5 aces.
5 aces.
5 aces.
I got nothing.
What do you mean?
Can't have
I got nothing.
Everything's wild.
Well, I got nothing.
No, he's right. He's got nothing.
What a hand. You were the worst poker player.
Hi, my name's Dave Foley, and something you might not know about me is that I have a good attitude towards menstruation. That's right, I'm the guy with a good attitude towards menstruation. Oh, I know a lot of men are made uncomfortable by this monthly miracle, but not me. No, I embrace it. Embrace it the way some men embrace the weekend. Why, I anticipate it the way a child anticipates Christmas. Did you know that in a lot of native Indian cultures, menstruating women were forced to leave the village lest their powerful magic should overwhelm that of the shaman? If I were shaman, I wouldn't be so competitive. I'd be more open and giving. I'd be a shaman with a good attitude towards menstruation. Because after all, what is it? A cluster of blood vessels awaiting a fertilized egg, providing a safe, warm place for that egg to grow. And if a life does not occur, the whole thing is flushed away and the cycle begins again. Now, is that anything to be ashamed of or disgusted by? No. This is the nesting stuff of humanity. That's why the woman I shall love will be able to menstruate as fully and freely as she desires. Even if her monthly flow should build in intensity to a raging rust-colored torrent. An unbridled river of life-giving blood flowing from between her legs. An awesome cataract plunging off the edge of our couch. I wouldn't be fazed. No, no, even if Coeur d'Bois were to come upstream battling the Ready Rapids and singing a jaunty song, I would take no offense. Rather, I would ford across that mighty womanly river and fetch herbal tea and pamprin. And then, I'd mop her brow and I would admire her fecundity. For I have a good attitude toward menstruation.
Hey, come to my party tomorrow night? You got my address, don't you? It'll be a great party. Get there early. Get there at 9 o'clock. That's when the action starts at my parties. See you there.
Hey! Let him in! I said let him in. I'm talking to you, bouncer boy. Let the poor little pathetic spider in. Who died and made you God, eh, Mr. Bones and Muscle? I'm warning you. Don't make me... Ow! God, my fingers! What a head! What a thick head! I can see why they gave you this job. Still. Oh, wow! Brain juice everywhere. I crushed you, I crushed you, I crushed you. Crush. Hey. What? Who's singing that horrible song? Oh, stop singing! Stop it! Hey. Are you okay? Hey! Hey! Hey, flathead! You need help? You need me? Okay, great. How did the vomiting go? Did you marry that guy? Huh? Ooh. Look at you. You're a mess. You're a great big mess of a trendy. Come on. And up. Steady. Come on. I'll take you to the bus stop. What bus do you take? Come on, come on, come on. Get a move on. That's it. Step lively. Come on, move it out. Boy, you're out of shape, my friend. You should join the cadets. Or maybe even the army. Come on, it's tight. Hup, 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 hup. That's it. Whoop, lost the shoe. Don't go back. It's bad luck.
Okay, well, how is that possible? How is that possible? I was guaranteed a delivery by today. Well, who is in charge of shipping and receiving down there? Who is that? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm writing that name down, all right? And now I am taking the sheet of paper and I'm throwing it away. He no longer works for this company. Do you understand me? He no longer works here. What? No. Don't tell him right away. Don't tell him right away. No. I want you to find out what school his children go to. I want you to have them paged and have them told that their father has been fired. Daddy's been fired. Do you understand? That is how I would like him to find out. Yes, do you understand? Thank you. Steve, I'd like you to pick at random the name of any employee of this company, write it down on this sheet of paper, pass it back to me, and I'll have them fired.
You're feeling a bit tense, aren't you, Dan?
Yes, I am feeling just a little bit tense, Steve.
What do you say? We take a little break, go down to the gym and relax.
That is a good idea.
So, what'd you get up to today?
40 lashes.
Hey, that's a personal best, isn't it?
Oh, you bet.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I hope to be up to 50 by next week.
Don't push too hard. Remember, the beauty of this is that it's non-competitive. So, you feeling better, Dan?
Oh, much. Thanks, Steve.
By the way, here's that name you asked for.
Oh, God, I'd completely forgotten about that. Mr. Rashford? Mr. Rashford, you're fired. No, I'm serious. Pack your things and be out in half an hour. Sorry. It's all right. His face.
I think Ernest Hemingway was speaking for all gay men everywhere when he said that a man is nothing without a harpoon and a bar that he can call home. Now, I've never been satisfied with just one harpoon, so I certainly don't see why I should be satisfied with just one bar. But lately, there have been some ominous developments in the gay bar community, which I would like to share with you. Just last week, I was at Bloomie's, having a smart cocktail at the bar, talking to my friend Tom. You know, Tom the bartender. When all of a sudden, a Tyrannosaurus Rex walked in. I couldn't believe it. What a bore. Drank like a fish, totally took over the dance floor, killed 30 or 40 fags with that stupid tail of his. I was incensed. I mean, really, isn't there some sort of a dress code or door policy? Of course, I could see how he got in. What with those faggy little hands of his, mincing around the dance floor. Like some queen of the Pleistocene. Oh, they're just like leather men. Oh, sure, they'll drive you home in the back of their motorcycles. Vroom, vroom. But once you're in the door, it's off with the jacket and up with the heels. It's happening everywhere. Just last week, I was at Cafe Boy on the rooftop patio. Some of us were enjoying a lovely brunch, when all of a sudden a pterodactyl swooped in and ruined all our fun. Upended the table, made fun of Sky's new play, and bit off Jules' head. Oh, nobody helped us. Oh, no, they were all too caught up in themselves. So I marched straight downstairs to talk to Tom. You know, my friend Tom the owner. I said, Tom, are you aware of the situation developing upstairs in the patio? He said, if you mean the pterodactyl ruining everybody's fun, yes, but there's nothing I can do. He has a sweet tooth. Well, there's something I can do. I'm not going back. And it's even happening at Daddy's. I was there last week when the Gorgosaurus arrived with her lip-syncing troop of monitor lizards and bit off Jules' hand. He'll never play piano like he used to. And if I hadn't been passed out on the floor swimming in my own vomit, I'd have said something. Get extinct. Hi. Come closer. No, closer still. Come on. Come on in. No, that's close enough. You don't want to disappear into a pore in my nose. Like the ill-fated crew of Fantastic Journey, do ya? Hi, it's Weston Esterhazy here, confidant to the stars. Yeah, buckle up, world, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Apparently, Tina Yothers, Michael J. Fox's younger sister on the late smash hit sitcom Family Ties, is really 51 years old. Yeah, apparently it's true. Apparently, Dick Sargent, the second and more excellent Darren on the television show Bewitched, was turned into a fish on the last episode, and they forgot to turn him back. And he was abandoned in a bucket of water at the wrap party. So, if anyone out there has seen a large pike who keeps going, "It's Darren, not Durwood," please contact his agent at the William Morris Agency. He's up for a small but excellent supporting best friend role in Splash 2. Apparently, Robert Vaughn, former man from U.N.C.L.E. and host of the late-night television sensation Discover, is being sued by his career for defamation of character. It should prove to be an interesting case, as Hollywood rumor has it Mr. Vaughn died 10 years ago and is in reality right now just a hand puppet. Apparently, the purple-clad, gender-bending rock star Prince is not really a prince at all. Just a guy from Minnesota. What a liar. Telephone. Hello?
Hi, Weston Virgil here.
Hi, Verge. What's the poop?
You'll never guess what I'm doing.
What? Spinning lettuce?
No.
What?
I'm watching my very own copy of the Rob Lowe video cassette.
Wow! Excellent! What's it like?
Actually, it's kind of boring.
What?
The girls are down to their panties,
Yeah.
but Rob's been spending half an hour lighting the room and adjusting the camera.
Oh. Yeah, he really wants to be a director, eh?
Yeah, you can tell it shows. Real keener.
Yeah, well, put it on pause, okay? I'll be right over.
Okay.
Okay, just a second. I gotta go. Something really important just came up.
Hey, who you talking to?
God.
Wow. Wow, he's famous.
Yeah, the biggest one yet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Hey, yeah, all right, but hurry up, eh? I'll put it on pause, but hurry, because
Okay,
Rob's
bye.
thing awaits.
Excellent!
Yeah.
Well, I really gotta go, okay? But remember, before I go, everything that I've told you is a secret. Just between you and me and the superstars involved. And please don't judge. They can't help themselves. They're celebrities. Bye. Go. No pictures. Bye. Bye.
18, 19, 20, 21. 8, 22, 23, 24, 9, 25, 26, 10. Oh, that felt good. But my left side's still really weak. I did 3 more on my right side, though.
Oh, super.
Oh, baby, don't do that. Don't smoke.
Oh, God. Look, I smoke. Therefore, I'm smoking.
Do you know what I like about you?
What?
When you don't smoke.
Oh, God. Okay, look. It's out.
Goody.
Okay, it's out.
That's nice. Right out. Because you know what it's like to taste a lover who's always smoking?
Yes.
What?
It's like kissing an ashtray.
How did you know I was going to say that?
Everybody knows that.
No, I thought of that expression.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. It's a cliche.
No, I thought of it this morning when I was on the toilet. I thought of it.
No, you didn't.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, stupid. It's just you don't know because you don't speak English.
Look, don't call me stupid, all right? I don't like being called stupid. I speak English very okay. And another thing, in Germany, people like how smart I can be, all right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really? Well, we're not in Germany right now. And right now, you appear to me stupid.
Oh, is that right,
Yeah.
baby? Is that right, lover? You know what your problem is?
What?
You've always got to be the guy, up there on the mountain with that big egg. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The big egg. The big A. Good point, Attila.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Good point.
That is a good point. That is a good point.
I was being sarcastic.
Look, don't get sarcastic with me, all right?
Well, then try expressing yourself.
I am trying to express myself.
Try harder.
I am trying harder, all right?
Come on, you big dumb hun. Oh! Wow. Maybe women weren't such a bad idea. I know you.
I know you too.
Ingrid.
Steven.
Ingrid Robbie.
Steven Grudner.
From high school.
Boy, I haven't seen you since you stood me up for the high school prom.
Yeah, about that, Ingrid. It wasn't you that I stood up. It was women.
Oh, so it wasn't me that cried, ate corn chips, went to the prom anyway, and ended up dancing with the science teacher.
No.
It was women.
Yeah. So it's not me you should be mad at, but gay men who date women.
Oh, I was just mad at you all these years.
No.
I hope when I wake up I remember to call my mom and tell her to stop hating you.
This is great.
Yeah.
You know, Ingrid, I've been thinking that women are a good idea.
Yes, I know.
Wow. Isn't life funny?
Steven.
Yeah?
Oh, baby, look, I'm really sorry I hit you, okay? I was just so upset when you started picking on me. I lost my... Look at this, I'm smoking, for God's sake.
Attila, don't smoke.
No, I'm not... Look, I'm gonna go because I feel really ashamed right now. I'm just terribly upset, okay? I'll come back for my other weights later. I can only carry 240 pounds right now because my left side is really weak. Goodbye, baby. I'm sorry.
No, Attila, don't go. Don't go, don't go. No.
You must hate me.
No, I don't hate you. I don't. It was my fault. I drove you to it. I'm sorry.
Look, I don't know what the problem is. I mean, I just gotta stop smacking you every time I can't speak English. It's stupid, you know?
That would be nice. You know, but look, and I've got to help you learn English. You know, I mean, we'll go out, we'll get some comic books.
Comic books would be good.
Classics Illustrated.
Classics Illustrated would be nice. I will study hard.
Okay.
I'll learn how to speak English.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. How's your chinny chin?
It's good, it's finey. Attila? Ich liebe dich.
Oh, baby, I love you too.
I love that song.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
God.
I love show tunes.
Me too.
Yeah.
Hey, Weston.
Yeah.
You know, I got a new scrapbook.
Yeah, excellent. What's your category?
I don't know. I was thinking of Hollywood victims of plastic surgery.
Excellent.
Isn't that good?
I got a better one.
What?
How about who's gay in Hollywood?
Wow, that's a great one.
Excellent.
Wow, yeah.
Wow. Who is?
Yeah, who is gay in Hollywood?
Officially no one.
No one.
But really, who is?
Do you know who is?
Who?
You know, the guy in that excellent upcoming action picture just now in wide release that we both agreed was important to see?
Yeah?
The guy who's billed third.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's billed third, but he's in every scene.
Conspiracy.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Is the guy who plays Mr. Clean gay?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably, though.
Yeah.
Think about it. Classic Hollywood irony.
Yeah.
Guaranteed someone named Mr. Clean is performing the unspeakable vice of the Greeks.
Of course. Of course.
You know what? He's probably doing it with...
Virgil!
What?
The walls have ears. Jeez.
Wow. He's probably doing it with... Yeah.
Wow, him?
Yeah.
He doesn't act gay.
Not on TV, but off screen and in private home videos secretly circulated from Studio Mandarin to Studio Mogul. It's a different story. Real flavor.
Wow. Excellent. You know who else?
Who?
Benji.
What?
Yeah.
No.
He is. Biggest fruit on 4 feet.
Wow.
Yeah. He's sleeping with Pluto.
No.
Yeah, apparently after they brought Pluto back to life in Roger Rabbit, he went nuts. Hadn't had sex in years.
Wow.
Yeah, went through every canine stud in Hollywood. Finally met Benji at a party for Merv Griffin's prize Pekingese.
La la la. La, la.
That slowed him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's excellent. Who else, though? I don't...
Wait.
What?
It can't be. Pluto's a cartoon. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
You know who else?
Who?
For sure?
What? Who?
Oprah Winfrey.
No. No.
John Travolta.
No.
No.
What about Tom Selleck?
No. George Hamilton. No. But you wanted to say yes, didn't
Boy,
you?
did I ever.
Yeah. But you can't. He won't even touch himself. Sam Kinison?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe Leighton.
Yeah. A lot of hostility.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I know who really is.
Who?
But it's off the record.
Okay.
What? Yeah.
Wow, that's a real shocker.
Yeah.
Wow. Who else knows?
Her lover and me, as far as I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? She's married, you know.
Her husband? La-di-da.
No.
Yeah. And both the kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of gays.
Yeah, lesbians too.
Wow. Though officially.
None.
No,
not one.
No.
Never has been.
Believe it.
Yeah. La la la. La 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 la. What's that dance move from Cats? La 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 la.
John, you are going.
No, I'm not.
They are your great aunts, and they need a fourth for bridge.
I don't care.
John, they look so forward to your visits, and they have not seen you for a week. A week, John. Do you know what that means to a woman in her 80s?
Mom, I'm sorry, but I've already made plans. You should have asked me first.
I can't hear you, John.
I'm not going.
I can't hear you,
Not
John.
going.
I'm deaf,
No,
John.
I'm not going.
You've made your mother
don't
deaf,
care.
John.
No.
I hope you're happy.
No, not going.
Well, oh, Lord. Hello.
Hello, is John home?
Yes?
May I speak to him?
He's not feeling well. Maybe you should come back some other time.
Ma? Is that for me?
Yes! Teenagers, they bounce back so quickly.
Yes, I know. I have 3 of my own.
Oh, do you?
Lakshmi! Hi, come on in. Great. What? Oh, Lakshmi, this is my mom. Mom, I'd like you to meet Lakshmi.
So nice to meet you, Mrs. Maccabee.
Pleased to meet you, too. Now, John,
What?
What are you? What is this? I mean, is this your idea of making the bed, John?
Mom, I replaced the sheets.
Well, that's hardly the point, John.
Well, we better get a move on, eh? You want the best deal in those betel nuts.
Ah, yes. Parvati will be at the market today, and she's ruthless when there's a bargain to be had.
Parvati. John,
What?
can I talk to you for just a second?
No, Mom,
If
I
could-
love. No, I
just,
love.
Just a moment.
No, I'd
John.
love to
If
stop
could
and
just-
chat. I'm in a big hurry.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Oh, well,
Don't worry.
fine.
I'll be back as soon as the market closes. Okay.
Well, that's fine.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Maccabee.
Well, pleasure.
Okay. Okay, we're off.
All right. Well, bye.
Oh, Mom. By the way, I'm becoming an Indian woman. See ya.
What to do? What to do? Oh.
So you see, sir, now that your daughter has finally become an Indian woman, she is at last eligible for marriage, and with your kind permission, I would like to marry her.
Well. Oh.
Haji!
Johnny!
I made my proposal.
Really?
Oh, God. Well, isn't he great?
John, your father has something that he would like to say to you. Isn't that right, Tom?
Oh.
Yeah, Tom, isn't that true?
Good, Father.
Oh, would you look at the time? Tell you what, Haji, why don't you go back to your fine dusky people and leave Johnny here with us?
Oh, there's an idea.
Is that a good idea?
Hold it.
What a good idea.
Haji, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for their boorish behavior. It's only bound to get uglier. Why don't you go home and wait for me, and I'll call you later, okay? I apologize for their pittishness. Okay, what's up your butt?
Okay, John, we all know what's happening here. You're rebelling.
No, I'm not.
And that's
rebelling.
fine. Rebel, John. But couldn't you rebel like your friend Bob Burkhart?
Oh.
He's got himself a lovely little drug habit.
Yeah. That's a great idea. Tell you what, son. We'll smoke a little grass, go inside and play a little touch football. Come on. Come on, son. Come on. Come on, go long. Go long. Go for 6. Come on, make me proud. Button hook, kid. Come on, kid. Here we go. Go on.
Come on. Oh, have an eye, son.
That was a catchable ball.
I don't even play
That was a catchable ball. Who are you? Huh? What is this? What is with that dot? That's what I want to know.
It's my third eye. It's to see inside myself.
Yeah, well, in this family, if you want to see inside yourself, you get a friggin' X-ray. Do you understand?
Mom and Dad, ever since I was young, I've always known one thing. I like wearing sheets.
Oh,
Becoming an Indian woman seemed the obvious solution. You're not listening to me.
I can't hear you. I'm deaf.
Oh.
And I can't hear you because I'm dead.
Killed your dad, killed him dead.
That's right.
Dad, you're not dead.
I am too. I might look okay now, but once the shock wears off, I'm a dead man.
You're not dead.
I am. Yeah.
No.
I'm dead.
Well, there's no pulse, and since your dad's not a yogi, I assume that means he's dead. Now, I'm sorry to be so emotional, son. But it's just that I think he was a good man and he deserved better.
Mom, I'm a Hindu now. And this may be small consolation, but I know that Dad will return in the next life to get even.
So she got mad, threw a drink, and left.
My God, you must have been covered in alcohol.
Truthfully, I was.
I love it when women throw drinks.
I love it when they get drunk.
But you forgave her.
Yes, I had to. You see, she was a woman, and I happen to love all women. In fact, that's why she threw the drink.
I see. She found your love too interesting, too intense, too jackhammer.
No, not specific enough.
I see. She was upset that you were loving other women. In her narrow way, she presumed that you were cheating on her.
Yes, but wasn't I really only cheating myself?
Of course you were.
I love all women. Is that a crime?
Actually, in some places it is.
Oh?
But it's not a crime of the heart. You were brave to love her and her sister and the maid.
Yes, we are not pigs.
No, we just love women.
How many?
All.
Yes, but how many women have you loved?
Oh, loved.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to express the women I have loved as a percentage of the whole. Oh, say 40%.
Ooh, well, that is a lot of women.
But they don't understand the way we love. It is not a number.
No, but if it were, that number would be quite high.
40s.
You understand. Sometimes I wish that you were a woman.
Oh, as do I. Then I could love myself.
And if you were a woman, I would love you. And wait for you to throw a drink on me.
And I would throw one, were I a woman.
And were you a woman, I would deserve it. It is in our very makeup. We cannot change who we are.
No, to change would mean to make an effort.
We just love women.
Yes. Is that so unbelievable?
No, I'm so wrong to love women. That's a little high.
What I, Buddy Cole, love best about dinner parties is that moment when the conversation suddenly dies a horrible death. And some helpful wag pipes up with, if you were stranded on a desert island and you could only bring one book, record, and person, what would they be? What are the odds? I can't believe it. Here I am, stranded on a desert island. And my only supplies are my favorite book, All About Rhoda, by Peggy Hertz from Scholastic Press. And my favorite album, Johnny Mathis and Denise Williams. That's what friends are for. I always like to have an ex-lover's music around. Denise is good too. And for companionship, the one and only Oscar Wilde. Oscar, say something funny.
Shall I?
Yes. Do your stuff. Do the wild thing.
Well, buddy, I recall that as I lay dying in my deathbed, yes, I came out of my stupor momentarily and declared with perfect aplomb, either that wallpaper goes or I do.
Oh, that was rich, Oscar. Oh, jeez. Oh, let me catch my breath for a second. I am so glad that I brought you and not someone common.
Message received, buddy. You know, buddy, the trouble with the common man is that he is so unbearably common.
Oh, what? Oscar, funny, but you're such a snob.
Oh, that's my charm.
Oh, it's really too bad that you're dead.
Oh, I know.
Does it bother you?
Well, buddy, all in all, I'd rather be in Philadelphia. What? Philadelphia.
That's funny, but W.C. Fields said it.
Well, yes, had you been listening to me correctly, buddy, what you would have heard me say was, I may have been born yesterday, but I still went shopping.
That was me.
Oh, yes. Well, I seem to be getting a bit of laryngitis, buddy. I'm afraid there'll be no more quipping today.
Oscar, please stop with the laryngitis nonsense. You're pathetic.
Oh.
You would never have lasted on television. I'll bet what you really said in your deathbed was something more like, shit!
Well, buddy, I'm just going to go and try and find some honey for my throat.
That's a good idea. And remember, it's a very small island, so stay out of my way, Gilligan.
Oh, look, Rhoda.
And while you're at it, do something about your hair. It's threatening to become more interesting than you. Speaking of traveling, that reminds me of the time that I was crossing the border into Albania, and some border guard asked me if I had anything to declare. And I said, this is great. Only my genius.
But that was mine.
So what? You owe me. Kathy, you there?
Yeah?
Oh, God. Wednesday, huh?
Oh, yeah, I hate them.
Oh, I loathe them. Oh, God, Wednesdays. I hate Wednesday. You know what part I hate the most about Wednesday? 3 to 4 p.m.
Oh, I know. I know that's when I'm gonna die.
Oh.
I just know it.
It's the worst. Well, back to that 4-letter word. Work. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, new guy.
Oh. Hi. It's Howard, actually.
Howard.
Hi, Howard.
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
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 Howard. Hi, Howard. I'm Kathy.
Oh.
And I'm Kathy.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'll try to remember that, although I'm not really very good with names.
Well, welcome aboard. Talk much, Kathy? I mean, welcome aboard.
Yeah. Welcome aboard.
Oh, well, thanks very much. I'll see you later.
Bye. Is he?
I don't know. I just don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, he's been here 3 hours and he hasn't mentioned a girlfriend yet.
Oh, I know. Well, I have my suspicions, but you know me. I suspect most men until they prove it to me.
I can't believe you said that.
Well, I suspect some even after.
Or during.
Kathy Lassiter, I can't believe you. It's not even Friday.
I'm so full of beans today.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he is.
You don't?
But then again, I don't know any.
Oh, come on. You don't know any?
No.
You've never known one?
No. Oh, there was this one guy in high school who I thought was, but it turned out he was just a genius.
Oh, yeah. It's always the way.
Yeah.
Well, of course, there's Grayson in the mailroom, but then that's old news. Everyone knows that.
Oh, no. No, Grayson isn't.
He's not?
No, he explained it to me one day at a long liquid lunch.
Yeah.
He just sleeps, let me get this straight, with men now and then to prove to himself that he doesn't like it.
Oh, I see. So he's more like a sexual scientist.
Yes.
What about his boyfriend? Huh?
Smokescreen. His boyfriend is a smokescreen for his heterosexuality. He said it's reversed nowadays.
Oh, Kathy, get with it. All the best ones are either married or gay.
Sometimes both.
Oh, God. Well, here he comes. Let's find out for sure. Hi, Howard.
Hi.
Wrong one.
Wrong one.
She's her first day on.
All those files.
Yeah. There's a lot of them.
Yeah. Howard, we are having a hard time trying to figure out what to eat for lunch.
Oh.
Yeah, and we were just wondering if you could help us.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Do you think that we should have the steak or the asparagus and pasta salad?
Gee, I guess you could have a bit of both.
And then what should we have to drink?
Yeah.
I don't know, a beer? Or a glass of white wine is nice, I find.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
He's by. God, worst case scenario.
No, he can't be. He's just too good looking. I won't admit that. No,
Kathy,
no.
Kathy, look at me. The proof is in the pasta.
Well, is he?
We have to know.
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
We're not sure.
Give us time.
Give us time.
How much time do you need?
I don't know. Hello? Shh.
Okay.
Miss Robson? We don't know yet. Just hold. She's breathing down our necks.
Check his matches.
What we do is we check his matches. Look at his finger, and if there's a...
Well, that's it for the coffee fund meeting.
Yes.
No, I'm not gay.
So, who cares?
It doesn't matter to us at all.
Just for the record.
Oh,
You're so swearing.
Yeah.
Oh, well, come on in. Please, come in.
Oh, yeah, right. Wow. So this is your place, eh?
Yeah, it is.
All
oh,
right.
God, sorry about the mess.
Huh? Yeah. I heard it's pretty expensive to live in Toronto, eh?
Yeah, but the human cost is even higher. So, would you like a beer?
All right. Now you're talking my language.
All
right, buddy.
So, listen, did you enjoy the hockey game?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good, right?
Yeah, I thought everyone, did their parts well.
Right. Oh, you know what, Leslie? You missed a great fight when you went to the can, eh?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Lemieux took Clark into the boards, right? Wrong move, eh?
Insanity.
Yeah, exactly, right? You know, Clark comes up, he's crazy, right? Starts wailing on Lemieux's head, right? The crowd's going nuts, right? I'm sitting there laughing, you know? It's too bad you missed it, buddy. It was great.
Well,
great.
The way you just painted it, it's like I'm there. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go change. Do you need to change or anything?
Hey, I'm okay, yeah.
All right, okay.
Hey, I'm casual, right? Hey, do you mind if I watch a bit of TV?
Starting to clear up a little bit in Prince Rupert on the coast, but still rain. Prairies, for the most part, we see some nice clear spots. But we see cloud moving into Alberta. There we go. We are looking at some light rain. There is a lull just in Hudson Bay, and there is a trough.
That game really got you going, eh?
Brad, did you know that the legend of Dracula was based on fact? In 15th century Transylvania, there lived a man named Vlad the Impaler who ruled the land from the darkest castle. Imagine, Brad, the experience of walking through a dark Transylvanian forest at night. The mist creeps in.
I didn't hear a thing.
Could be him. You run, stumbling, fearful, the brambles catching on your white, loose-fitting peasant blouse, your underwear caught around your ankles. You stumble into a clearing. Haven't I been here before? I'm lost. Did I scare you?
No, that's just a movie, eh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Movie. Do you like movies, Brad?
Yeah, I like movies.
All right, let's watch one.
Yeah.
I have lots of very interesting movies in my film library.
Oh, yeah? Hey, you got any of those American Ninja movies?
I think I took my last one back. But what could we watch? Oh, look at this one. Well, it has no title. I wonder what it could be. What a mystery.
I don't know.
Why don't we put it in the VCR and solve the mystery together?
Hey, let's do her up, eh? Let's serve her up.
Mind if I swoop?
It's your place.
Party.
It's porno.
So it is.
Those are guys.
So they are. Well, mystery solved.
Oh, Jesus.
I like this one. It makes me hot. How about you?
What's with the hand?
The hand?
Yeah, the hand, right?
Okay, Brad. It's like this. You're a nice young guy. You're thoughtful and handsome, really bright, intelligent, considerate, hung, industrious, forward-thinking, patriotic. Anyway, these are all qualities that I value in a person. You know what I'm saying? I guess what I'm trying to say is that I like you.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to help you out in any way that I can. So if you ever need money for tuition, you decide to go to college, come see me. You ever want tickets for more hockey games, you come see me.
Okay.
You want the occasional blowjob?
Oh, Jesus! Not again. What?
Every time I come to the city, some guy picks me up at the bus station, takes me to a Leaf game, gets me pissed, and then tries to blow me. Why can't people like me for me?
Gee, Brad, I'm sorry. I didn't know about your past. I do like you for you.
Yeah, right.
But as far as I can see, that's no reason to break with that little tradition you got going.
I'm not queer.
Oh, no, of course not. No, of course you're not queer. But why don't you have a couple of drinks and see if you can put the bi back in bisexual?
I'm gonna need a lot of beer.
I keep a chilled keg in my bedroom.
Oh, Jesus! Look, I don't do nothing.
You come, don't you?
Yeah?
Great. This way.
Great.
Brad.
What?
When you speak of this, and I know you will, be kind.
Yeah, right. I ain't telling no one.
Deal sure with everyone.
Darcy Pennell. She makes the whole city feel real swell. Darcy Pennell. She makes your life a lot less hell. Darcy!
Why aren't you speaking? Your lips are moving, but you're not speaking. What?
Welcome to the Darcy Pennell Show. I'm Darcy Pennell. Hi. How you doing? Today we're going to take a look at the world of high fashion. I'd like to welcome our guest, internationally renowned fashion designer, Christian Renoir.
Christian Renoir.
Christian Renoir.
No, Christian Renoir.
Christian Renoir.
Christian Renoir. Christian Renoir.
I'd like to start off by saying that you look like a right guy. You look like a serious, straight-shooting guy. You're wearing a guy shirt. Why fashion?
Well, Darcy, it's just that I've always loved beautiful women. All my life I've loved them, and I've loved the way that they look. And I've always wanted to be a part of the beautiful woman in some way. An appendage to the beautiful woman, an arm or a leg to the beautiful woman in some space. So I think I should design clothes for the beautiful woman, and that way I can celebrate them and become a part of them because I love beautiful women. But I hate ugly women, Darcy. Oh, I hate ugly women with a passion you cannot begin to imagine, and they are an abomination of everything that a beautiful woman stands for.
So has this hatred for ugly women affected your work at all?
Yes. In fact, my career's taken a bit of a turn in that direction. I'm now designing a line of clothes specifically for the ugly woman.
Are you French?
No.
Well, let's take a look at your sketches.
Fine. Now, Darcy, this first sketch is of an evening gown. It's a very tight-fitting gown, and it's backless, designed to highlight the various ugly bulges that the ugly woman manages to grow in her body. And this gown is made entirely out of pink fiberglass foam insulation.
Now, how would you accessorize this?
Ah, yes, Darcy. Well, what I've done for this dress is I've designed a hat that I call the spike in the head. Quite simply, it is a spike driven into the woman's head. Very simple, very painful. But the ugly woman deserves only the most painful.
I love hats, but I don't have a hat face.
Well then, Darcy, follow me in our journey from the head. We take an elevator right down to the shoe, where we find the boîte de verre shoe. Translated, it is the box of glass. What it is a box of broken glass with a thong to hold the foot firmly in the box so that you don't, lose a shoe. Because you don't want to lose a shoe.
To me, Christian, half the battle is the cost. I mean, it's all fine to look pretty and nice and everything, but, how much is the spike in the head? Lou, is this the camera? Chris, buddy, Lou?
Well, Darcy, it's a very reasonably priced. The spike in the head is quite reasonably priced at about $1,200.
What?
$1,200.
What?
$1,200.
What?
$1,200.
Well, that's ridiculous. Why would anyone pay $1,200 for that?
Well, they do.
Well, I wouldn't.
Well, I assure you that people do.
Well, I assure you I wouldn't. Let's open this up to the studio audience. Fine. You! What do you think about this? $1,200?
What? I just came in to get out of the rain, right?
Yeah, but what do you think about paying $1,200 for this?
Oh, the hat thing. All right, yeah, Christian. Is that like just a regular household spike?
Well, it's very similar to the sort of spike you might find around the house. Yes, it is similar, yes.
So it's not like couture. So I could like get it myself, right?
No,
well, I don't know why. Just go down to the railway and pick myself up a tie, right, and bring it home and fashion it in my workshop.
I mean, you could get a copy. You could get a copy, Darcy. But you would know it was a copy, even if no one else knew.
Hey, don't I know you?
I don't think that's very likely. No.
Can you take me to a Leafs game? You owe me $50, you faux French fag.
Hey, none of my...
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Join me tomorrow when I'll be on the road with the Hell Riders. I would like to thank my guests, Christy Renoukois.
Christian Renoir.
Christian Renoir.
Christian Renoir.
Christian Renoir.
Christian Renoir.
Thank you, good night.
She makes She makes your life a lot less hell.
Well, this place I've been telling you about.
That's really nice. So, what do you eat when you come here?
Well, I'll tell you, if you're gonna eat here, you've got to try the shitty soup.
Shitty soup?
Oh yeah, everyone who comes here has the shitty soup.
Doesn't sound that great.
Oh, it's not. It's awful. That's why they call it shitty.
Oh.
So you in?
Course. Let's have 2 shitty soups.
Great.
You know, that's only the appetizer. What do you have for the entree?
I'm telling you, after you've had this soup, you're not gonna want a main course. In fact, this soup is so vile, it will dominate your palate for the next 7 months. You may never want to eat again.
Well, good evening.
Hi.
Welcome to Maureen's Cuisine.
Thank you.
So, are you ready to order?
Yes.
Oh, super.
We would like 2 shitty soups.
2 shitty soups. Anything else with the shitty soup?
Just water?
Just water.
Sure,
Nothing
yeah,
else to
sure.
drink? Tea, sangria, cola, fruit juice, seltzer, spritzer?
No, just 2 shitty soups and
Just 2 shitty
water.
soups. Okay, and water. Anything to drink afterwards? Coffee, lean
2
cake?
shitty soups, please.
Just 2 shitty soups.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Well, that's all it'll be then, won't it?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 shitty soups coming up.
Thanks. What an awful waiter.
What an awful actor. I mean, he really padded his part. I mean, in rehearsal, he had 2 lines.
I know, he's just supposed to recommend the duck.
And why is he playing it so gay?
I don't know, but I'll tell you one thing. He'll pay for it in his tip.
Choo-choo, here comes the soup train. Here's a little caboose of soup for you, and a little engine of soup for you.
Great, thanks.
Okay, super. So enjoy the soup.
Okay,
I'll be over there.
Yeah, all right. Boy. Well, tuck in.
Oh, try to swallow. You gotta swallow to get the heart effect. Oh, that's bad.
You know, we should have really just ordered one and split it. I've never finished it.
So how was the soup?
Oh, it's really terrible.
Oh, Steve didn't enjoy it.
Oh, no,
that's
great.
excellent.
Can we have our check, please? We're in a hurry.
Certainly. Here we go.
Yeah, we're late for a pathetic play.
Oh, certainly. Oh, I saw the play. It's awful.
Oh, really?
I think you'll love it.
Oh, thanks very much.
Okay.
Okay.
Horrible
Okay, good night.
And really lousy service.
Such attitude. I'm not really a waiter. I'm actually actor-comedian Scott Thompson. And yes, I'm the fag. Come on, don't run away. What are you running from? What are you scared of? As a gay entertainer, I feel a special responsibility to my brothers to portray them in an accurate and dignified manner. Yet I don't know. Whenever I play the part of a waiter, and I walk out on stage, and those lights hit me. I immediately begin to lisp. It's not my fault, it's a chemical reaction, really. One day, the character of the gay waiter will be a folk hero. But until that day, smoking or non. Hey, Mom, Dad, Doctor, I want my foreskin back. It was stolen from me without my consent. They say you lose 70% of sensation in the head of the penis after circumcision. The mind boggles. What strange creatures be these parents? They say, it's much nicer now, all cleaned up, like a good haircut. Hey, I want my hood back. I'm cold. It needs its little blanket. I could sue. I know I could sue, but what would be the point? It won't change anything. I'll always be mutilated. Another North American loser with an exposed head. So, I wear turtlenecks. Show business is full of actors, singers, dancers, and models. And then there's me. Actor, singer, dancer, model, Canadian. I can make the word Canadian sound sexy. Most people think that I'm from the States. And even worse, they think that I'm from New York because I'm so sexy. But New York isn't sexy, it's sleazy. Americans know as much about Canada as straight people do about gays. Americans arrive at the border with skis in July. And straight people think that being gay is just a phase. A very long phase. When I'm overseas and people mistake me for an American, I'm as outraged as when I'm mistaken for straight. No one wants to know that I'm gay. And even less people want to know that I'm Canadian. On my resume, my agent replaced the word gay with blonde. And Canadian with outdoorsy. So, I replaced outdoorsy with blousy, which makes me a blousy blonde. I get all the best friend roles. I'm in this new American picture, Millennium. It's a big budget science fiction thriller starring Cheryl Ladd. You see, one day, some American thought, hey, I want to make a terrible movie in Canada. Everybody else has. I play the best friend of the time gate operator. He has one line, but he says it directly to me. The movie is full of Canadian actors with one line. It's great. It won't make a dime. There's a big hoopla down south over some wag burning the flag. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what all the fuss is all about. We burn our flag all the time to keep warm. Is it cold in here, or is it just me? Seem to be catching a bit of a chill. Jesus. Oh, that's better. Lucky I didn't blow my Pope's nose. It all reminds me of the time that Anne Murray and James Baldwin were sharing a smart cocktail at her cottage in Parry Sound. And Anne said to James, "It must be hard enough being black and gay. Imagine if you were also Canadian, eh?"